Hi everyone, welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be styling my dining room table for Valentine's in a garden theme. So it's going to be two different stylings of the same theme, and I'm going to show you how just using a few different dishes and just changing up the centerpiece just a little bit can give you a real different look and feel. So I hope you enjoy coming along with me as I style this for you. This video is part 2 in the Valentine's Tablescape series, including the YouTube creators you see here: Denise Glam Style Living, Shule of My Style, My Colors, Luxury Living with N, myself, and Glamour Ellen, to whom I owe a big thank you for asking me to be a part of this series. Last week's theme, which kicked off this series, was a black and gold Hollywood glam Valentine theme. If you haven't had a chance to see that video, I have linked it in my description box. We will be presenting a new theme in this Valentine's series every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until Saturday, February 12th. This week's theme is a romantic garden Valentine's theme. I hope you enjoyed my two table stylings in this video. Okay, all ready to set table number 1. I am using this two-sided runner. I love this very soft color for any sort of outdoor theme. So this works perfectly as our runner here. And I'm taking my 2 glass or crystal candle holders, putting them at each side, and I will show you a close-up look of this table after. Here are these great green sparkly orbs that I just purchased at HomeSense on clearance for $9 each. I was eyeing them since Christmas, and I'm so happy that I waited to purchase them because they were on sale. And not only are they great for Christmas, they're great for a garden theme and St. Patty's Day and Mardi Gras. So here I am adding these 2 vases with butterflies on them. I'm taking this floral garland and putting it just along the center of the table and on my runner. Here I struggle a little bit because I'm trying to get it just exactly the same as the other side there. Now I'm going to add some floral picks. I'm starting with, I'm adding another garland that has no florals on it, just to add a little more greenery to our garden theme. And then after that, I start to add my floral picks. So I am using these sort of greenish, very light celery green colored picks. Put those along the runner there. And then this really beautiful purple. And it's sort of in keeping with the Pantone color of the year called Very Peri. I think Peri may be short for the word periwinkle, which is a shade of purple. And I love purple. It's one of my favorite colors, so I'm quite happy to use that color in this tablescape. And now I'm using some white florals. So now I'm going to take this purple candle holder that I have. I'm placing it on top of the greenery there, and I do realize that it's not going to stay. It looks like it's going to stay at this point, but then I put this great lantern on top with this nice green candle in it, but it's much too heavy. It will not stay. So I have to sort of move all those stems around and make a spot for the candle holder to sit nice and flat. And then once I have that done, I can place my lantern on top. I adjust the candle there. And then I'm going to add my green sparkly butterfly, which I think looks perfect with the new green sparkly orbs that I bought. And it's just so pretty. I'm going to continue the garden theme with a garden ball. And that's it. As you can see here, I decided to switch the green orbs with the vases. I do think that this looks prettier sort of amongst the greenery and the florals, and I do like this vase better on this candle holder, so I'm very happy that I made that switch. And then I did have to play around a little bit with all the greenery and florals along the center here. You can see I did the same thing on this side. And then right smack in the middle, we have the lantern with the pretty green sparkly butterfly, which looks really nice with the green sparkly orbs. And then the green candle, the moss, all on top of our purple stand and our garden ball. So this is an overview. I think it looks so pretty. I'm really excited with it, and I need to now do the table settings. So the first thing that I've placed down on my table here are these placemats, and as you can see, they look woodsy, they look like tree bark or like wood planks, and that I think is very much in keeping with our garden theme. On top of the placemats, I've placed very similar looking chargers. They are also in this wood looking finish, and that really adds to our garden theme or our outdoor look. One of the ways that I like to use my napkins is to wrap them around my plates. And I especially think that this is a great look when you're working with square plates. So I've decided to use these great green napkins that are the perfect color and wrap them around our dinner plates. Now you can see that I've used these salad plates on top of our place settings here. These are the plates that I used in the vignette video I was talking about that this tablescape is inspired by. I think these dishes are lovely. And in fact, this tablescape in general, I think has inspired me to decorate in these colors for spring. They are very popular this year. They are resemblant of the Pantone colors of the year, and I personally love them. I think they're very pretty together. They're understated, and yet at the same time, they really make a bold statement. They're just so pretty. Now, some of you might be saying to yourselves, Antonette, this is a Valentine's tablescape. Where are the hearts? Don't fret. Here they are. Here are our purple tinsel hearts. I did move these orbs over again to the other side of the candlestick so that these sit nicely over here. And so I have that one there, and I have this one over here. Now these were very inexpensive. They came on a string. There were 3 of them. They're from Dollarama, and they were $3.50. So I have another one. I'm not sure what to do with that one. I'm certain I'll find a spot. But in the meantime, these two look really cute. Now, before I start to style the second tablescape, let me give you a nice overview of this one. Before I get to my second tablescape, I'd like to extend an open invitation to all YouTube creators to join us on Saturday, February 12th at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the finale of this series. We'd love to see your take on a traditional Valentine's tablescape. I'd also like to welcome Sasu Glam Style Living and Danielle the Domestic Scientist as our guests this week. Here is my Garden Valentine Tablescape number 2. So the inspiration for this tablescape, or at least for the colors, were these dishes right here. They're called Memory Lane. They're by Royal Albert. You can see the blue. Now I'm not certain that there's any purple picking up, but there are tiny little purple flowers in there as well. So the blue and the purple really inspired this tablescape. I think this might be a bit of a better position. I think perhaps we can see the little tiny purple flowers in there a little bit better. So I kept the placemat that was in the first tablescape because I do think the look and feel and color of them is perfect for both. I have these new chargers that I used. I purchased these off of Facebook Marketplace. I got 6 of them for $9 from a very lovely lady who had purchased, I think, 6 packs of 6. I was only interested in the 1 pack and they were still in the original packaging. So they're brand smacking new and I'm so excited. So I have my Royal Albert Val d'Or dinner dish, the Memory Lane salad plate, and then the Val d'Or teacup and saucer. A little purple cloth napkin, and the same wine glasses that I had in the first tablescape. Then over here, again, I use the cute purple tinsel little hearts that I got from Dollarama. So this tablescape really is a mix of high-end and low-end. Then these beautiful little stacked pillows with blue roses, and you can see that they're purple velvet pillows. They're so lush and so pretty. Then just a purple votive holder on an upside down little glass there, and these blue beautiful candle holders. So I'm very pleased with the way that this centerpiece came out. I couldn't totally envision it, but it came together beautifully. So some of you may have already seen this little fairy lantern here that I DIY'd last summer. And I use this, of course, because it goes perfectly in a garden theme. And I use the same purple candle holder there that was in the first tablescape. I have a nice purple floral candle ring around it with this blue sparkly butterfly. It is the same as the green one, but a different color. And then just a white candle. And then this beautiful plate here that I got from my mother, it also has purple and blue little flowers on it. And I think it looks absolutely perfect with our Memory Lane Royal Albert salad plates. And then of course on the other side of the table, I've done the exact same thing that I did opposite that. And so this is my garden themed Valentine's tablescape number 2, and I'm quite pleased. I really thought honestly that I was going to like the first one better, but I'm so excited about the way this one turned out, and now I'm confused about my spring decorating. Perhaps I'm going to do a mix of the 2 tablescapes together. I'm not certain, but I'm pretty happy with the way this turned out. So please let me know in the comments, which one do you prefer? Do you like both? Is there one you like better than the other? Are they not Valentine's-y enough for you? Your comments are always welcome. And I do hope that you visit the playlist to see everyone else's video. I'm so excited to see all these garden-themed Valentine's tablescapes. Oh my goodness, I can only imagine. So Please do remember to watch us every Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until Valentine's. Thanks so much for visiting.